Hey everyone, are you ready to dive into something spooky? This time, we're diving into dark hours.
Dark hours. What are we talking, like, spooky heists or something?
You got it. It's like Ocean's 11, but with like a supernatural twist, you know?
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing where you're going with this. This could be fun.
Right. So for those who haven't heard of dark hours, give us the rundown.
Well, the game basically throws you and your crew all dressed up in your, like, fanciest heist gear into a high-security auction house. Everything's going smooth, like you're pros, right up until, boom, the lights go out.
Oh no. Classic horror movie trope. Love it.
I know, right? But then, like an ear-splitting shriek cuts through the darkness, and suddenly you're not worried about the loot anymore, you're just trying to survive.
Oh, okay. So it gets pretty intense. So this is where the co-op survival horror comes in, yeah.
Exactly. See, you and up to 3 of your friends, you're battling not just like security guards or laser grids, but also, and this is the kicker, grotesque otherworldly beings. We're talking real nightmare fuel here.
So basically, teamwork is key if you don't want to be Monster Chow.
Got it. So when can we actually get our hands on this game? Is it out?
You're in luck. It hits early access on Steam on October 24th.
Oh, nice. So just in time for Halloween.
It's like a spooky treat.
It does sound pretty cool. But, you know, early access, sometimes it can be a bit of a gamble.
Yeah.
What can players actually expect at launch?
Dark Hours is launching with a good amount of content, honestly. First off, you've got like 5 different monster types to deal with. Each one, let me tell you, scarier than the last.
Okay, so they've definitely got the creepy monster part down.
Oh yeah. And then there's the heist mission type, which is basically the core of the gameplay. But here's the cool part. They're launching with, get this, 10 variations of the heist. Each variation has its own unique objectives, challenges, you know, to keep things spicy.
10 variations. Wow, that's pretty impressive. They've really thought this through.
And wait, there's more. They're using procedurally generated maps.
Oh, nice. So every time you play, it's a different experience. Exactly. Like the mansion layout, where the security is, even where the monsters spawn, it's all different every time you play. It makes it really replayable.
So it's like what? They've taken the best bits of tabletop gaming, you know, like the unpredictable nature of it, and brought it to like the digital world.
That's a great way to put it.
And speaking of bringing things together, it seems like the developers are really like leaning into that whole community feedback thing with this early access launch.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They're all about transparency.
What's the plan there?
Well, they're aiming for a full release in like 6 to 12 months. But, and this is key, they've made it clear that this timeline isn't set in stone. They're really going to rely on player feedback during early access.
Oh, interesting. So it's like a real collaboration between the developers and the players.
Exactly. Which I think is a really cool direction game development is taking these days. It's almost like a return to the, you know, the good old days of gaming where developers were more in touch with the players and really valued their feedback, you know?
Yeah, I totally see what you mean. It's like with early access, developers can build these communities around their game and get that direct feedback to make their game even better. I love that.
Totally. It's a win-win, you know? Players get a game they can help shape, and developers get, well, invaluable insights. Can't go wrong with that.
So to wrap things up, would you say Dark Hours is worth checking out for those looking for a good scare this Halloween?
Absolutely. If you're looking for a spooky co-op game to play with friends, definitely give Dark Hours a try. Plus, keep an eye out for those updates. Who knows what the game will become with the community's input.
That's the beauty of early access, right? It's like an ever-evolving gaming experience.
You said it.